2. Message repeats. 250.
Better make a note of this and talk to one of the radio operators.
9.
You probably ought to run that by Operator Chelsky across the
Message
hall.
repeats.
Might be important.
250.
What is it, Will?
November 8.
I'd better go see what the old man wants.
See you later, Will.
You the dispatcher?
A little more than that, Agent Carter. I'm Chief Information Officer with the Bureau.
Information officer, what does that mean?
I oversee the dispatchers, but in addition to that, I also manage our public communications and keep our profile low. And for now, my job is also keeping the public from knowing the scope of the threat.
Because rioting mobs of civilians are the last thing we need right now.
Exactly. You and your agents contain the enemy's attacks, and my operators will keep the public panic level in check.
I'll try not to distract you too much.
As long as you have a good reason. What do you need, sir?
Isn't the enemy jamming all communications?
Yes, most broadcasting equipment is facing heavy interference, cutting effective range down to less than 5% of normal.
Then how are you...
Our equipment is significantly more robust. We're still communicating at approximately 90% of effective range. The best of the best, you know.
What does the population know?
They're worried about the communications blackout, but our operatives in the major cities are keeping them in line.
Keeping them in line? You make it sound like they've declared martial law.
Nothing as heavy-handed as that, just a series of emergency preparedness tests. They'll be tense, but orderly.
Radio's been playing a strange broadcast. Any idea what it means?
I heard. It's probably an automated weather station nearby, but I suppose it might be instructions for picking up a weaker signal. A clever broadcaster could bypass the worst of the jamming that way.
It could be survivors. We could bring them in.
It's worth checking out. I'll have Operator Hughes run the radio while you give us the data.
First set the range to... Set the range to 100.
Now the direction?
Set the direction east.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 374 megahertz.
Checking medium frequency.
Try again. I know there's a message out there.
If you say so.
First set the range to... Set the range to 250.
Now the direction?
Set the direction south.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 155 kilohertz.
Checking low frequency.
Try again. I know there's a message out there.
If you say so.
First set the range to... Set the range to 500.
Now the direction?
Set the direction north.
And the frequency?
Set the frequency to 892 megahertz.
Checking ultra-high frequency.
I've taken enough of your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir?
Thanks for the information.
Just doing my job.
You were there. You saw what he was capable of.
I did. It's just... his file paints a different picture. Speak of the devil.
Carter, good. Agent Weaver is afraid you don't play well with others. I tend to see that as an asset.
What do you want from me, sir?
You're not here in this facility by chance. I brought you here quite purposefully. I've been following your career for some time.
Why me? I've been behind a desk since... well, for a while.
Yeah, but you were a hell of an agent before you sat behind that desk. And what's more, I know what put you behind that desk.
The brass put me there.
Sure, the brass made the call. But it was you who kept yourself there.
I don't need another round of psychobabble. I had enough of that from the company's shrinks after the incident.
It was an accident, Carter. Beyond your control.
Right, yeah. And next you tell me how I can't save everyone.
It's too late for that. But you can save some of them. And right now, that might be enough.
Right. Well, I'm with you, Falk. If only because, for all we know, this clown show you're running here is all that's left of our nation's defenses.
Then that makes you one of the nation's best weapons.
What do we know about the enemy?
Very little. Before this morning, we only knew of scattered oddities. We weren't even sure if they were connected.
Such as?
Deposits of the substance called Illyrium were found in various locations across the nation. There were weather oddities. We received and investigated reports of what we called thinnings. Localized instances where the very fabric of reality itself seemed to be warping, then dissolving.
And this was kept secret?
From whom? The populace? The news would have generated mass panic. No. The circle was kept quite small on this.
What is this place? I mean, when aliens from another world aren't attacking our planet.
This facility is essentially fulfilling its intended function right now. It was created to respond to a potential invasion on domestic soil.
Do all of these people work here?
No. Typically, you won't find much more than a skeleton crew here. But certain carefully selected individuals across all military disciplines are aware of this facility's existence. In the case of a domestic invasion, they're under orders to arrive here.
I never knew about this place.
Well, based on your performance at Groom Range, I'd say that omission was a grievous oversight.
What's our plan?
Our first order of business is to get this facility running at full capacity. I believe our best shot at defeating an enemy with superior technology is to take that technology from them and make it our own.
And we got the facilities to do that?
We're still finishing construction on the lab, but we've already got one of the best leading the team, Dr. Dressner. And he won't be doing it alone. I'm in the midst of organizing field teams to be sent on recon and recruitment missions for other specialists.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
I'm heading down to the ready room.
De Silva will meet you there and help you assemble a team. Get moving.
To conclude, all signs show a pattern of systemic interference that cannot be explained by known enemies.
Excellent work as always, Falk. But I'm not sure what you're suggesting.
These activities aren't from the Reds. They aren't from any known source on Earth, so we must examine alternative sources.
You mean to say aliens?
It's more likely than you think. We cannot afford to be caught off guard.
Oh, okay, Myron. I think you've been working too hard. Take a little time off, maybe a vacation and...
No, listen, this is too important to ignore. My team has already uncovered a half dozen potential cases of outside interference.
No, you listen. I have a meeting with the generals in 2 days, and I will not have you making a laughingstock out of this department. General Deans is already talking about cutting funding. And if that happens, you and your team will be out. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. Perhaps you're right about that vacation.
That's more like it. Someplace nice and sunny. Lots of fresh air, like...
Welcome aboard, sir.
What do they look like?
I heard some of them look like us.
No way. I've seen them. They look like some kind of... I don't know, some kind of monsters or something. You lost, pal? Well, ready room's that way. How's it going, Agent Carter?
Yes, Director. I'll tell him right away. The old man just called down. Says one of the scientists is missing. Disappeared, along with his research in high explosives.
Does Falk think he's gone rogue?
Maybe, but we can't risk a panic. Nils is tracking him down, but you need to get a team ready to help, quick and quiet.
But the director wasn't very clear about what we'd be doing. For the most part, it's what you're familiar with. You're all experienced field agents, so investigation and recovery.
This is a list of available agents. Falk has gathered everyone he could find from all the agencies. All of them specialists, all of them the best at what they do.
Environments aren't new to you. You said it, best in the service. And if
Carter, I chased the infiltrator to the morgue. There's no way out of there.
Wait for me, Nils. I'll get your back.
I'll wait as long as I can, but we can't risk leaving him with those explosives.
I'm on my way.
they might be
Carter, head through the armory and take a left for the elevator. I'll send your team up to join you.
So, are we looking
Damn it, Nils. Hold on.
We've uncovered a new enemy of the state. We'll be investigating the exact nature of their
Attention, Code Blue, Bay 4. Sky Ranger Charlie 42 inbound with heavy casualties. Medical units at Bay 4, Code Blue.
Agent Mills is inside. He ordered us all out here.
I'll handle this.
You think this plasma burns bad? I saw much worse in the war.
Oh, Christ, Nils.
Do not grieve. He died well.
Why? Why kill Nils? Why attack our world?
You do not understand. This world is no longer yours. But you will learn. Mosaic will teach you.
What the hell is Mosaic?
Mosaic is the truth that humanity shall come to know. It is unfortunate that you will not be here to witness it.
Yeah, well, I know one truth that you don't.
And what is that?
You're surrounded. Medic!
I got you! I got you, Commander! You ready for round 2, Commander?
Thanks.
I can't take one more!
Commander! I need a...
Keep the pressure on him!
Are you okay?
He's gonna be fine! There go the shield! Okay!
Attack!
Targeting!
Focus on that target!
Firing on your target! Got one!
They're all dead. Ceasefire, fellas. He's worth more to us alive. Let's get him into custody. I got the infiltrator, Falk. Alive.
Good work. You and Agent Nils report to...
Nils is dead. I told him to wait for backup, but he went in without me.
Understood. Meet me in Ops. We've got work to do.
You get him, Carter?
Yeah. I got him.
Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Nils. He's gone.
Damn it.
I should have been there.
Listen, I gotta head out. Director's got us on a recon mission. When I get back, we'll raise a glass to Nils.
All right. Good luck, Agent De Silva.
I don't need luck. And the name's Nico. Will.
Another circuit blown! Get the lab out.
Ready for duty, Agent?
Always ready for anything. That's my motto.
Ready to prove that in the field?
Ready and raring to go, sir.
How many missions has XCOM run up until now?
Not many, and none that turned hot like Groom Range did. I was beginning to think I'd never see any action.
You sound like you were hoping we'd be attacked.
No. I'm just sick of all the questioning and investigation. Give me a good shootout any day.
How do missions normally go?
Up until now, we've been chasing ghosts. I was beginning to think the Outsiders were a hoax, you know?
Until they attacked.
Yeah. Nice of them to clear that up, right?
Right. You're obviously armed forces. Where did you serve?
Good eye. I served with the Marines in the 5th Regiment, back in Korea.
Why'd you leave the Corps?
I'd still be there, believe me. But the old man said he knew a better way I could protect my country. I didn't know he meant I'd be protecting the whole planet.
Get ready. We're in a new war now.
I've been ready for a long time, sir.
There you are, Agent Carter. Just a moment, please. If you will spare a moment, I am Dr. Heinrich Dresner, and I have been expecting you.
That's nice, Doc, but I got a report to...
I assure you, Herr Falk will be glad that we spoke. After all, we shall need new weapons to fight this war, and my laboratory shall be where they are created. Any weapons you retrieve from the field, we will be glad to study and convert for your use.
You know much about these outsiders and their technology?
I have been working with Herr Falk for nearly as long as he has suspected their existence. And since the attack, I have had so much more material to study.
Try not to sound so cheerful, Doc. We lost a lot of good men that day, and we just lost another.
I am sorry, William, but I hope to prevent more losses just as you do. In fact, I came here to give you this. Our first discovery.
Sure, but what is it?
The pen brace was designed for close-range attacks to augment your fisticuffs. Against a wounded target, its effects can be devastating. But more importantly, it can be modified to allow the capture and use of the outsider weaponry.
This could have come in useful a few minutes ago.
Ah, but you cannot simply take their weapons. First, you must find one that has not yet been imprinted to the enemies.
Every minute we waste could mean another life.
My apologies, William. Just take the brace, and I will let you know when it can help us.
Thanks, Doc. And maybe our new research subject can help with your next breakthrough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go speak with the director.
Thank you, William. Come back anytime.
I still can't believe we're fighting the green men from Mars.
They're not green, and they're not from Mars.
As long as you can still shoot them, we've got a fighting chance.
We'll make it through this, old-timer.
Did you have something on your mind?
What's the status of our arms and ammunition?
We're loaded with all the small arms you could carry, but we're still short on the big guns. Still, it should serve us for now.
Aren't you a little old for active duty?
Sure, I'm not that much older than Falk, actually. And he knows exactly how important it is to have a fellow who knows where everything is, if you know what I mean.
How long have you known Director Falk?
Long enough to have saved his bacon a few times. But less said about that, the better.
How's a fella supposed to blow off stress when he's locked underground?
Well, till they build us a pub. The only fun to be had is on the firing range. Few of the staff like to show off and compete over there.
Good way to stay sharp.
And if you're a good shot, it's a nice way to win a few bucks. Not sure where you'd spend it, though.
Thanks. That's all I need.
You go put that gear to good use, Agent Carter.
Agent Carter, your report.
The bastard got Nils. This cannot happen again, Falk. Killing Nils? Christ, we're lucky that's all he managed to do.
Agent Nils's loss will be felt throughout the organization. But right now, we have bigger problems.
His loss? God damn it, we need to stop these bastards. And we need to do it now. Do you understand that?
Calm yourself, Agent. We all agree they have to be stopped. I believe that our best hope for doing so is to recover Dr. Alan Weir from Rosemont University.
No, what we need to do is put a stop to the enemy.
Agreed. And we can do both. There's been another attack. The target is Rosemont University.
A civilian target? Why?
Because Dr. Weir's research can tell us what the enemy wants, how they think, and how to stop them. We need him on the team if we want to survive. And you know better than anyone that surviving is the first step to striking back.
All right. Let's go get him.
Good man. When you're ready, bring up the tactical map on that terminal, and your team will be dispatched. Make sure you've got everything in order around the base. Team selected, weapons set. They're hitting us from all sides. We've yet to discern a pattern driving the invasion, but we have managed to assign mission priorities. As potential missions and reports come in, they'll be posted here, and I'll trust you to select which is the most pressing.
Recon flights report anti-aircraft in RLZ. We're gonna have to touch down on the southeast edge of the town. Do we have support down there? Nothing on the ground. Rosemont was hit at the same time as Groom Range. Never saw it coming. Jesus. Clear the AAA first. I won't be able to support you or evac the doctor until it's down. Understood. All right, ready up.
Carter, I found a place to set down a couple of clicks away. I'm grounded until that AA gun is out of commission.
Getting the doctor won't do us much good if you can't get us out of here.
That's a solid copy, Carter.
Understood. First we take out the AA gun and get you back in the air. Then we find Dr. Weir and get him out of here. Regroup, fellas.
I'm here now.
Find your point.
Copy. Moving out.
Ready!
You hear that? It came from the diner. Eyes peeled, weapons ready. Let's go. You there? You all right? Hey!
Can't be happening.
Oh, Christ!
Everyone's
Hold fire.
dead. Everyone's dead.
Falk, can you hear this? There's somebody here. Looks like one of the infected, but he's not hostile. It's like he's just, I don't know, switched off.
We'll need to examine him after the area is secure. Your priority is Dr. Weir. Keep moving.
My God. These people never had a chance.
Carter, you got a 20 on that AA gun?
Still working through the streets. It's a mess down here. Have eyes on the AA gun. Moving in. Gray spot. Looks like that's the bastard in charge.
Contact in that area!
I'm just getting started. Hit it hard!
Taking the shot!
Force him out!
Deploy and scatter! Oh.
Walk it off! Get the hell off my planet.
Ready for orders!
Pin down!
Take cover, grenade! I'm still injured! Hit him hard! Oh! I'm hit! Guys! Cutting out!
Come on, I'm ready.
Almost dead! Leave it up! Yeah, that's right. Run! Laser!
That's better than you deserve.
Repositioning.
Need a medic, Commander!
Finish it off!
Take an aim! I can use a medic! In that area! I'm out! Red grenade! I'm fading fast over here! Man, I'm in trouble! I'm fading fast over here!
Get up!
They're pushing! What do we do?
I need help!
Hang in there!
Get over here!
I'll have you up in a jiffy. Up and out!
Thanks, I needed that.
Keep going to get through! Need a medic, Commander!
Hit it hard!
Taking the shot!
Scatter on that spot!
Clearing the area!
Die!
Ready to go! Need a medic! Red grenade! I'm fading fast over here! Reloading! I could use a medic!
Healing engaged! Damn!
Reloading!
Get behind that!
Moving!
Force him out!
Grenade! Deploy and scatter! Talk up enough! Keep going, we're getting through! That's the last of them. Commander, you're wounded.
Lift an enemy from a distance, pulling it up and out of cover. While in the air, targets are disoriented and extremely vulnerable.
Falk, that's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir, and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you. Yes, sir. Heads up, more incoming! They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out! Pin down! I'm down! Medic!
Hang in there.
Help me up!
Come on! I'm hurting here! I got you, man. Up and at.
Thanks. Walk it off! Hit it hard!
Take an aim!
Commander, are you okay?
I need help!
I got you. Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. You're all set.
Thanks, I needed that.
There's a commander here! Enemy shield recharging!
Falk, that's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir, and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you. Yes, sir.
Heads up, more incoming!
Take cover there.
Heading there.
They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out.
Position!
Repositioning.
Force him out!
Clearing the area!
Are you okay?
Almost done.
Cannon down yet?
Help me, goddammit!
I'll get you back.
Working on it. Hold your position, Barnes. Help me up! Falk, that's the last of them. Moving to the AA gun.
Copy. Shut down the cannon. Make your way to Dr. Weir, and keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements.
Damn, it's locked. One of you needs to hotwire this thing. Get this door open, Agent. We'll cover you.
Yes, sir. Heads up, more incoming!
They're coming from that drop pod. Take it out.
Get ready, they're near. Enemies engaged!
Take cover there!
Moving! I'm ready!
Finish it off! Lifting!
Carter, is that cannon down yet?
Working on it. Hold your position, Barnes. Keep the pressure on him!
We're straightened up! Need orders! Let's go! We're getting through!
Commander, you're wounded. Lifting it!
They're all dead. Let's get moving.
Got it! It's open, let's move! Barnes, the AA gun is down.
Copy that. I'm inbound.
Good work, Carter. Hold your position until Barnes can get a visual on Dr. Weir.
No time. We're moving on.
I said wait for recon.
We don't have time to waste.
Damn it, Carter. Hold your position and...
Looks like we lost connection. What a shame.
Yeah, real shame. I'm gonna see if there's a way through the bank. I'll link up with you on the other side.
Copy that. Be careful.
What happened in here?
The same thing that happened everywhere else.
Shouldn't someone be guarding the money or something?
What difference would it make?
What's going on here ain't got nothing to do with all of that.
Sounds like survivors.
Sick, can't you
Real
see?
ones.
They're not gonna listen to you, Dad. I hear him just fine, boy.
Thank God. You men from the army?
Tell me what happened to that girl. Maybe we can do something.
I don't know, but I seen it all around town. That was just before all this happened.
We might be able to get her to our doctors, but I can't promise anything.
That'll do just fine. We just gotta get out of here.
What happened to her?
Whatever got the other folks in town, got her too.
Why didn't you leave with the others?
We tried. When the shooting started, we tried. We were just lucky to find a place to hide.
So you hid down here?
With those things running around? Hell yeah, we hid. Safest place I could think of was a bank vault.
I'm looking for a Dr. Weir at the university. Heard of him?
Never heard of him, but I wouldn't hold out much hope. Campus got hit with some kind of bomb or something.
Damn. Any survivors?
I don't even know if it's still standing.
We have a mission.
You have to help us get out of here. You got something, don't you? Way out?
Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We could try to evac you when we pull out.
Yes, sir, but what about Sarah?
If she can't walk, you'll have to leave her. I'll have my man pick you up at the bridge and drop you outside of town. You're on your own from there.
I understand. Thank you. And God bless you. Y'all hear that?
Once we're out of the town, what then? Is there anywhere left to go?
Barnes, we're through the bank.
Run into any trouble down there?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Understood. I left you a resupply near the barber shop.
Keep a sharp eye out for resupply crates. They are an opportunity for you to stock up on ammo and to swap out agents or equipment.
Barnes, Main Street is blocked. Can you see another way to the campus?
Ground's pretty torn up as you get near the university, Carter. You're gonna have to go through that muck.
Great. Must have been crowds of people fleeing the outsiders.
You think any of them got away?
Maybe. Not many.
Why would they attack this place? You think maybe they know about Dr. Weir?
If they knew enough to infiltrate the military, they might know about him. Or at least his work.
They don't see us. Contact! Holding that area! Repositioning! They're on the defensive! Alley-oop! Don't you give up yet! You're all set! I'm down! Commander, no!
I need help!
I'll get you back on your feet. Come on, Commander. You ready for round 2, Commander?
I owe you.
What do we do? We're all dead. Let's get moving.
Get it. They're attacking a town. Why did they leave so many defenses?
It's their town now, and they plan to stay. Barnes, put me through to Falk.
Where the hell have you been, Carter?
I think I know what's happening. They're not destroying the places they're attacking. They're setting something up.
Interesting theory. What do they want with Rosemont?
No idea. Maybe this doctor of yours can tell us. If he's still alive. Barnes, the campus is up ahead. It looks clear.
Carter, watch out. Multiple hostiles incoming.
What in God's name is that?
Get behind something.
Shit! Yukon! These ones have armor!
Lifting it. Keep fire on that thing. Healing engaged. Hit it hard.
Taking the shot!
Scatter on that spot.
Clearing the area! Going in.
Don't let it get close. Walk it off.
Ready for orders. Almost dead. Keep it up.
Any more surprises, Barnes?
None that I can see. You're clear to enter the building. Dr. Weir's office should be inside. I'd start looking for him there.
This looks bad. Nobody could still be alive in here.
Just keep looking for Weir.
Don't shoot, don't shoot!
Dr. Weir?
No, I'm Lawrence Bailey. I work with Dr. Weir.
What are you doing here? Do you have any idea how dangerous it is?
I know, but Alan, Dr. Weir, he won't leave without his research notes.
Where are these notes? Why are they important?
Well, they represent years of his work and discoveries. If you need Dr. Weir, he'll need his notes. But I've already got most of them, so you just make sure he's safe.
What's so important that he'll risk his life to test it?
My theory, or rather, our theory, posits that it is possible to bridge 2 points in space, allowing the transfer of, well, anything.
So you think that's how the outsiders came here?
Obviously, but more than that, the Doctor and I think that it could be the key to reaching wherever the outsiders came from.
No weapons, no training. How are you still alive?
I know my way around here well enough to stay hidden. Or at least I did, before they began their terraforming.
Seeds? Terraforming? You mean the machines that keep growing?
Yes, and don't get Alan started on trying to study those. It's already hard enough to convince him to leave.
How do I know we can trust you?
Well, I could ask you the same.
It worries me when people don't answer my questions.
Forgive me, it's just... they swept through here and killed anyone who resisted. My friends, my colleagues, some of them... they looked human at first. Before the attack.
They did that to us too. But believe me, we're gonna pay them back.
I'm sure Alan can help you. He has a real gift.
Now all we have to do is reach him. Head back out the way we came in. The street's clear. We can try to evac you when we pull out.
I'd prefer to meet you at the observatory lab. I can stay out of sight, so let me go first. You're going to attract a lot of attention.
You'll never make it.
Trust me. I'll be fine.
Barnes, we found Weir's assistant. He says the doctor's holed up in a lab under the observatory.
That's across the campus from you. Head out the back and you've got a straight shot.
Good. No telling how long Weir's gonna last out there. Looks like notes and lectures on broadcast encryption, transmission patterns, electromagnetic things.
All gibberish to me.
Me too, but apparently not to Dr. Weir. That's why we need him.
It's incredibly complex, Lawrence. Remarkably noisy, but there is a pattern.
I'm sorry, Alan. I'm just not hearing it. And please don't take offense, but neither are the instruments.
Yes, I understand that, but I can feel the pattern buried in the chaos.
Feel? I'm sorry, Doctor. It's just not... well, it's not a very scientific approach.
You're a bright boy, Lawrence, but you've got a lot to learn.
Is that so? Such as?
We are systems, are we not?
Instinct feeling, these are simply components
of that system. Why should they be ignored?
These are rather archaic concepts.
Archaic?
Falk, there's an outsider weapon here. In one piece.
Although... so far, explode when the user dies. The boys in the lab will want to get their hands on that.
There's the observatory. Now, how to get there?
Ray spotted. Take cover!
Healing engaged. Lifting!
Hey, how about some healing? Target down! We're switching up! Need orders! Save my life! He's gonna be fine! He's back with us! Nita! Doctor! Hey, get down!
Commander, are you okay?
Keep the pressure on him! Lifting it! Drop a scatter, there!
Point scatter! Get going, get through! Oh, I can't think what for! Help over here! Really owe you. Reloading! Damn!
Take it down!
Confirmed.
Finish it off!
Take an aim. I can't take much more.
Walk it off!
I'm injured! I need help! Damn! Doctor!
Area secure. We can cut through this courtyard.
The engineer's landmine explodes when approached. Place it in choke points to limit the enemy's movement or to set up a trap.
A goddamn second.
Enemies engaged! Hit the bot! Damn things are armored! Repositioning.
Hit it hard! Healing engaged.
Taking the shot.
Lay down a mine.
Mine deployed. I can use a medic! Attack!
Attacking your target! I'm going in.
Knock up enough! I'm still injured! Alley-oop! Keep the pressure on him!
Better get moving, Carter. Place is surrounded.
God, it's everywhere.
How are we supposed to stop this?
You want this happening to the whole country? Then fight!
They're holding that area!
Finish it off! Healing engaged. Under fire!
Reloading! Armor cutter! Ready for order.
Walk it off!
Ducks! Need orders! Taking the shot!
Force him out!
Clearing the area! They're on the defensive! Watch it, incoming drones! Damn it, shields are up!
Lifting it!
The drone! It's healing them! They're pushing! What do we do? Weapons dry! I'm injured! I need help! I'm hit! Kneel down!
Healing engaged. Mind that area.
Mine deployed!
Alley-oop! Focus on that target.
Target confirmed!
Hit it hard.
That's a solid hit! Reloading! Out there! Thought I was a goner. We're through at Shields. Let's hit it!
Help!
Hang in there! These ones are shielded!
I got you, Commander.
You're okay! How about some healing?
Keep the pressure on him. Let's try this again.
say act fast.
On the way.
There's no time. You must collect your data before I lose control of the gate.
Incredible.
Alan! Take the measurements!
Yes, I see it now.
We've been detected! You must escape! Hurry!
No, no! There's so much to understand.
Dr. Weir, we need to leave now.
Take your hands off me! I'll try my best to delay them, but they'll be coming now. You must get Dr. Weir to safety. He is the key. The key to Mosaic.
Understood.
Who in blazes are you people anyway? How did you even find me?
Look, all you need to know is we're here to save you.
I don't recall asking for help from the likes of bloody hell!
Take cover, Doctor! Now! Healing engaged.
Enemy shield recharging.
Lifting it. Lay down a mine.
Mine deployed. Almost got it.
Help me up.
I'll get you back on your feet. Come on, Commander. Up and at 'em.
Let's try this again.
I'm down. Commander's in trouble.
Medic!
Stay in there.
pressure on him!
Commander, are you okay? Take out the CO! Hold still. I'll get you fixed up. You ready for round 2, Commander? Thanks. You're shielded.
Walk it off!
Commander, you're wounded.
I'm down! Down!
Help me up!
Hang in there. Oh, got you, Commander. Need a medic, Commander! Oh, can do, Commander.
Thanks.
Running out! I'm going in. I really owe you.
Pin down! Keep the pressure on him! Finish it off!
These ones are shielded. Ah! You're shielded. Here go the shield. Commander, are you okay? Oh, God damn it! Help! Still you help here? Hey, time!
Running out! Get him up, damn it!
I'll patch him up! Repositioning.
They're gonna pay for this! Need help here! I need help!
Okay, here.
Let's try this again.
I can't take much more!
Healing engaged!
Weapons dry!
Need reinforcements.
Roger, I'll see what I can do. Reinforcements inbound.
We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Ready for orders.
They're all dead. Let's get moving. I'm here to help, Commander.
Falk, we've recovered Dr. Weir.
Well done, Carter. Well done.
Barnes, if you're in the neighborhood, we could use a lift.
Roger that. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you, Agent Carter. I never would have made it out of here without you. Or without Lawrence.
Following military installations are no longer functional. Barstow, Fort Drum, Fort Mason, McClellan, Nellis, Norfolk, New London, and Wright-Patterson. These bases are confirmed.
Jesus.
With predicted casualties of 90 to 100.
There are easier ways to give up smoking, I'm told. I came here to ask for your help. We have several situations that require a senior agent. But with De Silva already in the field and me tied to a desk and Nils... Well, you're the only one I can trust with this. Just go to Ops and access the map.
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Glad to help out.